Hi guys, my name's Carrie. Congratulations on making the decision to change your life for the better. I'm going to be going over a few things you need to know about the program before you leave the office today. I'm going to show you how to take the supplements. I'm going to give you some food rules to follow, and then we're also going to talk about fats and oils. But first, there's a few things that I want to go over that you have probably sitting in front of you. They're the resources that you're going to need to not just take home and read, but you will be emailed a lot of stuff too, including a manual. So there's a couple things that you'll see in front of you. This one is a yellow folder. Then you're going to have a program overview cheat sheet. All right, so we'll have some numbers on there highlighted. I'm going to go over just a couple of those, not all of them yet. And then you also have a visual of, oh, it's upside down, I'm sorry, day in the life. So we try to make it as easy as possible. This is how you take your supplements, what you're going to do for the morning, middle of the day, for dinner, and then at bedtime you're also going to be taking your supplements, and kind of just paints a picture for you. So we have a manual that we will be sending a PDF file to you for. Everything's done electronically, so make sure you look in your email for the Getting Started packet. You'll find a sheet that says Hidden Sugars and Oils. I need you to be familiar with checking ingredients on a lot of the things, not just food, but your personal care product oils. So make sure you check out your email and print that out. But know that you can find a PDF file version of your manual in your email. Okay, so you can have it anywhere you want to go. You can read it. It's great. Doctor's office, grocery store. You can find seasonings and things in there that you're kind of looking for or questions about. There's also common questions that people ask. So all in your manual, okay? We've tried to eliminate a lot of paperwork here for you. But what I'm going to talk to you about today are 3 different things: how to take the supplements, a little bit about the food rules, and then fats and oils. So I want to go over the supplements that you're going to be taking. You have some of them sitting in front of you already. So let's kind of talk about that. Notice how I have this set up right now. It kind of looks like 3 steps, and that's exactly what you're going to do. I set this up for myself because I had to be out of the house in the morning by 5 in the morning. And the best way that I could figure it out was to kind of knock everything out at once and take it with me. So we have 3 steps here. 1, 2, 3. This is the first step. It's your weight loss formula. This is what needs to go underneath the tongue 3 times a day. You will have a dropper that goes with it. So it'll be in a little bag, or it might just be, but you can see the dropper here. It's lined, and it will have the amount that you need to fill up here. It'll have a little line that says 0.5 milliliters. So you'll fill that up 3 times a day, and that's going to go underneath the tongue. You do have to activate this. So we have to tap this 8 to 10 times, 0.5 mils 3 times a day, first thing in the morning, middle of the day, and then right before bed again. Okay, you cannot eat 15 minutes before or after, not even drinking coffee, not even brushing your teeth. So let's say you did this first thing in the morning upon waking up. You go underneath your tongue, you hold for 2 minutes, you just swallow, and then you go about the rest of your day. You could go to the bathroom, go weigh yourself, and then we'll talk about who you text in the morning, your weight. So we actually have an automated system, kind of like a computer, that you're going to be texting every morning, and you only send your weight in, and I get to view that report when we get to see your numbers daily. Okay, so first step, under the tongue 3 times a day. The first time is in the morning though, okay? And then you're going to move on to your second step. Your second step, we call it the fizzy pill at the office. It's this little bottle here. It's called Hydromolecular. It has a blue sticker on it, okay? So I'll give you a second to take a look at that. It works kind of like an Alka-Seltzer. You drop it in a bottle of water, just like this, a 16-ounce bottle of water. You let it fizz up, keep the cap on so the carbonation does not get out, and then you sip on it. You do not want to drink this very fast. You want to make sure it lasts at least an hour to 2 hours. That's good enough. You could sip on it for 4 hours, but if you're like I am, I would probably forget it somewhere. So 1 to 2 hours is fine as long as you're taking it. That's your fizzy pill, and that's your second step. You also have a third step. So we went through the first one, the second one, now we have the third one. See this 24-ounce water bottle? We do have these at the office too, if you'd like. So if you don't have a 24-ounce water bottle, we do have some at the office. We'll have to ask Lindsay or Kat. I believe that they're $15, but just ask us. We'll get you one if you need it. You're going to have some other supplements that are liquid most of the time that will go into this. One of them is your Mineral Most. So we have this, see? Mineral Most, your drops, it says 15 drops. You also have to activate this, so you tap that 8 to 10 times. 15 little droplets, little tear droplets, are going to go into that 24-ounce water bottle, all right? But you may also have another liquid supplement, and I just pulled this one as a demonstration. I don't know what you will have yet, we'll see, but this one is B-Most. It's a vitamin B complex. We'll have the dosage written on there on what you need to put into the water bottle. Usually it's anywhere from 1/4 teaspoon to a teaspoon, but you'll add that to the 24-ounce water bottle. Now remember this one, your fizzy pill, I said you should probably sip on that for about 1 to 2 hours. Your water bottle, you're going to sip on this all day. So I want you to be at least drinking this until 4 p.m. That being said, that doesn't limit you on other water, coffee, or tea. You can drink as much water, coffee, and tea as you want on the outside of this water. This just kind of sets you up for the day. So there's your 3 main steps that you have to worry about in the morning. Then you'll have an additional supplement. Anything with a red sticker just means that is was personalized to you depending on how you answered the questions off the iPad or what may have come off the Zyto scan when you did your hand scan. So we will determine which one is best for you. Typically we'll give you 2 top supplements, and then we'll kind of fine tune it towards you as you come in weekly. We may pick additional supplements that is on your list, so stay tuned, but it doesn't mean you're not going to get all the supplements today, but you will have plenty to take home with you. So this one with the red stickers just happens to be an additional supplement. They will run out within a couple weeks, so you do not have to replenish them. This one has a green sticker. That is what Hydra Vitalize is. That is one with lunch, one with dinner, and it's for cell hydration. So there's all your supplements. Now we get to talk about the food rules. There's proteins, vegetables, and fruits. Typically you're going to pick a time to have a lunch and a dinner. So lunch could be noon, dinner could be 6. The nice thing, the first day of the program is your load up day, so you eat whatever you want on day 1. So day 1 is called phase 1, load up day. And you're going to eat whatever you want. It's kind of like a last hurrah, but you take all these supplements. So take all the supplements on your first day, and then the second day when you start, that'll be the restrictive phase. That's where you have a lunch and a dinner. Protein, vegetable, fruit for lunch, protein, vegetable, fruit for dinner, right? Proteins are the hardest, so let's kind of go over those. You can't have the same protein in the same day, and you can't have it 2 days in a row. So let's say you have chicken for lunch, shrimp for dinner. You can't have chicken or shrimp the next day. It would have to be something like a hamburger patty for lunch and albacore tuna for dinner. So you have to think of 4 different proteins in a 2-day period, pretty much. But you can rotate those as much as you want. So just think of 4 different proteins, and we'll go over the sheet with you because you're going to have a personalized food list to go off of. The second one are vegetables, and then fruits we'll go over. The nice thing is vegetables and fruit have the same rules. You just need 2 different ones. So let's see if you had broccoli for lunch, green beans for dinner. You can actually have broccoli and green beans every single day if you wanted. So the rules for those are a little bit different than the proteins. Proteins are the only ones you have to rotate all the time. Vegetables and fruit, you can have the same, you just need 2 different ones, but you can repeat those over and over again. So broccoli and green beans every single day if you want. And when it comes to fruit, for example, what I did is I bought a bag of apples and a bag of oranges, and I had an apple and an orange every single day on the program. So those are the food rules. Proteins are the ones you just have to mix up a lot. So pick 4 of them off your list. We'll go over that for you. The last thing I want to talk about are fats and oils. You have to eliminate all fats and oils from your daily routine, not just cooking oils, but personal care product oils. So I need to get your body into fat burning. I need you to start living off your own fat. So I need you to read ingredients to everything. make sure that you are not getting oil in from cooking oils, not even the Pam oil spray. Make sure you're looking at personal care product oils that may have certain things such as tocopherol, glycerin, petroleum, you know, those things in the ingredients. So that hidden sugars and oil sheet is very important. You want to make sure you read your email. Make sure you read that getting started email. I can't tell you how important it is. You're going to find a lot of resources there. That's the majority of what you need to know coming out of this room today. So how to take the supplements, the food rules, and the fats and oils. Yes, we are eliminating sugars too. We have plenty of products here to make it as convenient as possible for you to succeed on this program. Just a few of the things that I love, especially, that you'll see me kind of making maybe some videos every now and then, but we have spices, we have dressings. The dressings are no oil and no sugar, so we sell them for $1 each up at the front. Make sure you get some because it's going to be a lot easier for you to make salads and everything in that way. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to call the office. We're available to talk to pretty much as long as we're working office hours. You can call Dr. Abood if it's a health concern, but then you can also text NIVA questions if you need to. So we're going to set up NIVA for you in the office, probably when we come back in the room. But I'm really excited for you today to start this journey for the rest of your life. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you need to watch another video, we will also send you one in your email of me going over the supplements again. So you'll have that to kind of watch over again if you need to. All right, so nice to meet you, and I will see you soon. Thanks.